Yo, what is up, guys? Travis, aka Travesty. Today I'm coming at you with an updated grind video for Sycraia main rotation. Now I've gained the 281 AP bracket, and I've also changed up my skill add-ons due to the new change as of February 3rd, me giving you the ability to basically put add-ons on all awakening skills. And I'm going to link the awakening add-ons that I'm using in this video in the description below, but today I'm going to be grinding my usual main rotation. Sometimes I'll over clear how I pull, but I'll briefly go through the extension pack that's different from my usual videos. So again, I'm just going to go into the packs. This pool's the same. Then I'm going to pop the buffs and stuff that I use for pretty much all my grind videos. And it's after this initial pack that I'll be doing the extension pack. Now there's two different ways you can do an extension pack. There's one on the hill, but this is the other way I like to do it. So I'll come from here, I'll get behind this slow tower pretty quick, and then this is the extension pack I like to take, and then I kind of just go back to the regular rotation back over here, and that's kind of how I do it. Now sometimes I'll find myself over clearing this main rotation, and then I'll just go to the top hill pack, which is later on in this rotation, and I'll just do that to give the mobs some more time to spawn. But again, when you grind, you want to keep up your speed buffs, rotate Dragon Knives Rage, keep up that Crouching Wolf buff, try to clear evenly as much as you can, and that's going to be about it for the talking portion. Let's go ahead and play some tunes here after I traverse this slow tower because I don't want to get slowed. Alright, let's go. With the updated add-ons, I can keep critical damage up, monster damage up, attack speed up, critical rate up. Pretty important. And so here, right here, is where you have like the other extension pool that you could go up this hill, and I'll do it just this once, but I probably won't do it for the rest of the video unless I find myself over clearing the regular rotation. So this is like second extension pool. That's a pool that most people go with, but I don't really like it. It feels a little awkward. And plus, for the strikers that can just like jump down the hill instead of having to go around, Mystic doesn't have a reliable skill that does that without having a bad fall animation, in my opinion. Now, if this video gets 50 likes, I'll make a video on how I like to rotate my skills. TLDR, it's not really a set combo. You kind of want to just stay in Awakening as long as you can. And you have like 3 shard moves, like Wave Orb, which I failed there because I didn't have double flash flow up. But like, basically you have 3 shard moves, Sea Burial, Wave Orb, 1 shard moves, Rising Dragon, Sea Burial as well. And just kind of want to use those as much as you can off cooldown. And you can use Awakening every once in a while just to keep yourself protected. I'll take care of both these lichens, because sometimes it can get annoying when I come to this pack and I'm not aggroing or doing damage to the mobs that I should be doing damage to. Unbridled Wrath, I think, is more useful at Star's End. Here it's not as useful because the mobs are much more packed and they aggro a little bit better than Star's End mobs, in my opinion. So Rising Dragon 1 shard, Wave Warp 1 shard. I'm going to do Sea Burial 1 shard because it has such a low cooldown. Smoker going off in the background, maybe. And then, oops. So that's a bug right there. If you are in the middle of generating the third shard and try to use Crouching Wolf via your spacebar or whatever mouse button you have it on, I have it on mouse button too, it'll glitch saying you can't do anything and stop you from moving. So basically you just got to be sure to give it a little bit of time. Like I gave it a little bit of time there. It didn't give me that stupid glitch. I don't know why, but I think it has something to do with the servers not registering or me preemptively pushing it. Could use see Wave Orb there, but I went with Sea Burial. And let's say you guys are watching this video long after this event's over. There's broken pieces of furniture, basically pretty useless items. Shitty event, but whatever. Haven't got anything good from them. And I have back attack on Spiral Torpedo, because most of the time when I Spiral Torpedo, I am going through the mobs, but questionable decision staying for those two. But I did. It just makes this pool a lot cleaner. But you'll see that one guy just left. And you also see that now that I'm clearing fast enough, it's kind of hard to match up the Dragon Eyes and Rage, because the Rage will develop pretty quickly. Always go with Rage first, because Dragon Eyes doesn't give you like a monster damage buff or AP buff. It just gives you speed. So around 40% I'll try using Dragon Eyes. You know. I'ma need 4 seats, I brought my friends. If we built this shit, if it all fall down, they would all take a charge in my defense. That's why I'm talking fast inside the Sprinter van. A methamphetamine addicted man. Speeding Leo, catch me if you can. Slowing down and stopping, not the plan. Thought I had it mapped like I'm Magellan. Making moves inside the cerebellum. If you know the secret, never tell them. Fuck them motherfuckers, they get jealous. Why you buy the bullshit they been selling? Purple in the shellers, use Rising Dragon there with that one shard, because I was about to get CC'd by that guy that spins like him. And you can always put Dragon Pit down as you see fit. It's got quite a long cooldown, but it does a decent amount of damage. When you do this pull, you want to make sure you have a good amount of dashes up, because it'll slow you if you aggro it. You don't get behind it. And pretty unlucky here. Usually there's some double spawns, so then trash would be a little bit higher, but unfortunate.
Way back then, kept it low key. No TO, put in OT. I'm a young Pete Rose with the hits. Got it like this. I'm the only one that's putting money on my own team. Guess I gotta be the bad guy. Bitch, you ain't Denzel, you ain't about that life. I be on this side, you be on that side. Don't cross that line, don't cross that line. Guess I gotta be the bad guy. Bitch, you ain't Denzel, you ain't about that life. I be on this side, you be on that side. Don't cross that line, don't cross that
Pretty clean rotation of skills there. And we're about 10 minutes in now. Almost got knocked down there. Can't tell if I dodged it or just resisted. So I got aggroed by the slow tower. I think I aggroed it a little bit too early, and then it got me while I was dashing. Unfortunate. And a lot of the times I'll use Sea Barrel right after a full charged Wave Warp, just because Sea Barrel has such a low cooldown. I'll use it with 1 shard. And then I'll be able to use it with 3 shards, like the next pack or something. Just really depends. Because I think I'll be able to use Wave Warp here. If you're like at the 2nd shard, you can easily develop it with just Dragon Shatter, Perfect Blow into Wave Warp. Pretty easy combo there. And then Perfect Blow, Twisted Collision, Sea Barrel also is a pretty nifty animation cancel combo for quick damage.
Since my homie got the ghost, mama, front no flower to my nose, mama, I hate the feeling when it goes, mama, I wish I knew, I wish I know, mama, my dopamine ain't with my soul, mama, my dopamine ain't with my soul. I might close my eyelids, what about a little bit of guidance, I might find my sinus, blind to what the sign is, tell me what a thrill worth, tell me what these kills worth, I might give away my soul. Hope I make a meal first. I might close my eyelids. What about a little bit of guidance? I might find my silence. But I know what the sign is. Tell me what a thrill worth. Tell me what these kills worth. I might give away my soul. Hope I make a meal first. Hope I make a meal first. I've been a little agnostic. Fuck will be trying to come stop this. Popping up really and prospering. Following various doctrines.
So we got a double proc here. Should be a little more trash now. But we didn't get a lot of them. Right around the 5K trash per hour mark here. Maybe just a little bit more, but not much. These event items are truly useless.
Good to a nigga like me, I talk my shit, but look at my pedigree. Sometimes I feel like someone else should be here instead of me. How young nigga finna make it out in Beverly? Icebox where my grass should be. Blessings came with no recipe. Best friends became dead to me. Sick of saying rest in peace. Wow, I might close my eyelids. Smoking snow in silence. I don't know much about guidance. God said trust and I might provide it. Damn, way back track on vibing. 19 when I graduated to a psychic. You so much fucked up my assignments. In the cup, but I might cup a hybrid. Yeah, these days I'm buying some hard truths.
I'm whittle these down a little bit before I go to this next pack. I think it'll be a little bit cleaner if I do that.
I might close my eyelids. What about a little bit of guidance? I might find my sinus. Blind to what the sign is. Tell me what a thrill worth. Tell me what these kills worth. I might give away my soul. Hope I make a meal first. I might close my eyelids. What about a little bit of guidance? I might find my sinus. Blind to what the sign is. Tell me what a thrill worth. Tell me what these kills worth. I might give away my soul. Hope I make a meal first.
Yeah, once you do this enough, it becomes mindless. Just gotta have that NPC energy to get through this, my boys. And if you want to truly min-max, you shouldn't be playing Mystic. Suckstrike can do 1k more trash per hour. Oops. Misclick there.
Please open up your eyes, it's a new day. Don't get discouraged when I tell you everything seems different. It's just that life is changing quickly, so it might get different. Broke Instagram models, they always stress. What you doing? Yo, come over, let's Netflix and depress. The hustle, well, it's an everyday thing. You wouldn't know cause you got lost in the like every spring, and I get it. Cause times are different, fuck it. And I'm so lucky, love it. This shit just comes in bunches. Give it 100 years and shit won't really matter here. And honestly, that's the only thing that matters here. Cause I remember when you said I would be nothing. Broke without a thing is like the opposite of stunting. Manifested everything, now I'm a popular discussion. Yeah, hey. They say you should ride a wave till it crash, but I don't surf, so I might just fall flat on my ass, but fuck it. I'ma make a new one. Those shoes are dope, but I bet you can't afford the new ones. And black and blue is the state of my brain. Some people say I'm insane, so stand up straight when you complain. You missed the message, well I'll say it again. 2 years ago I was broke, and now I'm making it rain. Shout out to my BOA. While I spent me stuck inside the studio, inside, don't hate it. Maybe I should get right. Maybe you should turn left. Maybe you should decide. Any tide, pods, instead of getting rocked. And close to people you don't like and don't even know. Turning up, walking around, staring at them. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I drive a 2010 Toyota Corolla. When I get older, maybe I'll get something a little 6 figures in sweatpants. Do my dance. Before this, I never got the chance.
Gotta prep up. My spirit perfume's about to go away, and I'll lose like +3 crit from
Cause I
that.
remember when you said I would be nothing. Broke without a thing is like the opposite of stunting. Manifested everything, now I'm a popular.
So I saw that coming. Didn't dodge it fast enough.
Hey, yeah. Hey. This is how the story begins. Yeah. It started as a little middle-aged married couple who just had an only kid to raise. Sean
Where's
Joseph.
that crowd?
Then about 5 years later, conceived a little Jesse on vacation to
Guess
Jamaica.
he's not there.
They was living in Brooklyn from the basin. His dad wanted life with no limitations. Took him to the park and covered his head with yellow tape from the bench. Then you know what he said, I call you caution. It seems fitting for your character.
So
That
since
wild
the crab
shit
didn't
run
spawn,
around.
the big one,
Meditating rules and always fresh when he run his
I'm gonna
mouth.
take a
Maybe it was destiny to name him something that he was
detour
all
up the hill
about, the
for this
process.
fool.
A lot harder than it seemed. In middle school, he started writing in his book full of dreams. He told his friends he had these rhymes and raps. He tried to flow, they just smiled and laughed. Cause they was at the park doing shit that he wouldn't do. Well, he was there too, but a different path he would choose. Popping pills like they vitamins. That shit not exciting him. Still, he turned out dope. So yeah, guess he's just a product of his environment. Yeah. I'm just a product of my environment.
Save up, get a pack, serve the hood, get it back. If I see the ops, they receiving shots, never lead a block, cuz gotta get these dollars. Streets don't sleep, so neither do I, cuz got a couple homies in the ground, got a couple homies in the cell, got a couple homies doing well. Went to college, graduated, met a girl, had kids. We both from the trap.
Do you have like Tet Blackstar?
And I'm glad cause I'm stressed out.
Or more AP?
This ain't living, it's
Definitely want to take the
never had a
steps here.
and mama a alcoholic and daddy just a lazy optimistic. This ass whoopings and empty fridges ever since a youngin' was hustling cause I had to. Junior high selling dime bags out the bathroom. Now I'm selling waiting with the money come to hate. I got an OC in my stomach but the cash rules. I'm just a product of my environment. I'm just a product of my environment. Hey, the way I came up, man, I can argue for less. Mom's totally blind, pop's partially deaf. Always strive without the strength, the weight is all on my chest. Most important is the love and postpartum depressed. Ma raised the 2 sons, she named them Chris and Ron. By the time I was conceived, grandpa already gone. Never met him, but I struggle with the door. Then my dad is in Jamaica while my mom's is in New York. Thank God that they ain't split up.
Kinda
Too
felt
many
there.
without pops is getting hit up. When the opposition break your optimism and you give up. A Reiki healer told me I was born with guilt. So when you say you lost your way, I know just how you feel. Cry tears to fill a bathtub. It's all relative, I'm transparent like the films. I made negatives, comparing pain with another. It's irrelevant, we all going through some shit. Well, who's telling it? I hated seeing through they lens. Grateful that I ain't dumb. Never been ashamed of who I am or where I came from. Fuck the mainstream, I stream through rivers like the ancients. My head inside my studies help me break it down to basics. I guess I'm a product of my environment.
Is he worth it, Stephen A. Smith? No, he's not. And I want to be careful with what I say because I do like and respect Chris Paul, who's actually a lot like Chris Paul off the court. He's a nice young man. I enjoy being around him. You were with him yesterday.
Great home training.
Yes, sir.
Parents are fabulous.
Yes, sir.
And his brother.
But to me, he is not a max salary superstar in this league. Not yet. Not after 8 NBA seasons. And Stephen A., it jars me.
Man, I don't give a damn what another man think. I'm done chasing pink. I'd rather wear mink in the summer. Like then that boy, he in up. Sweating I'm a bad Nicky for the season's up. I'm reeing up, making sure the stock is right. Nowadays got me thinking like it's Harlem Nights with black on black and plaques on plaques with stacks on stacks and germ on racks. Had to hand it to him, it was just a dream till I worked for it. Stop believing in people that didn't work for it, and it all came like the kid really meant for it. God's gift only paying if I sent for it. Saw the lane tight spot, but I went for it. Now the block's hot, every nigga rockin' Ventwood. They love you when the struggle starts stopping. Drive to the bank and a nigga start clocking. Yeah, nigga start clocking. Bang, bang. Yeah, nigga stop. What you thought the shit was handed? I couldn't have played it any better. Worked 7 summers for that foreign letter, and a jag with a tag saying go and get it. I've been the king since her hair couldn't fit it. I'm the alpha and omega. Translation, I'm the greatest. Revelation, making statements, fuck your patience. Y'all been hating, I've been waiting. Stacking paper, throne is vacant, time for tasting. Feeling like packing the foe, but that ain't never happened before. So I'm the revolutionary before the canaries was a vet taking checks from too many bitches. Like a Mac when I was back in the foe. Push the jag, no tags down Providence Road. Trying to make enough money for my mama and bills. So if I really want it, I go get it at will. To my niggas that's real, young and chasing the mill. Young and chasing the mill. Tired niggas saying I changed. Tired niggas saying I ain't ready for the fame. I don't even sound like Cole. He don't even sound like Ho. Shots all around for my woes. If you wanna run it, it's a go. Police in the trunk was a legend in the foe. Heard it live forever like the pot on the stove. I've been cooking out since back when I was down on Cherry Grove. And I'm the real reason that you not here. I'm the real reason that you switch gears. I'm the real reason that you ain't drop your album in the summer cause you know the young nigga here. And I'm the real reason that you not here. I'm the real reason that you switch.
So we haven't been lucky on these double procs. So I think 5K trash per hour rate is probably what I'm looking at. So this is about the same as my 277 Kutum, TBH. But whatever, bro.
In 8 NBA seasons, as he goes into his 9th with pressure mounting, and now the pressure on Chris Paul will be like never before to produce with the upgraded Clippers roster. Remember, in 8 postseasons, never passed the second round. Last 2 postseasons, swept by the Spurs, 4 straight, and then lost 4 straight last year to Memphis. This is superstar Chris Paul. So, Stephen A., I look back to how far has he gone? He never passed the second round, even against the Spurs.
Where's the crab? There he is.
First they tell you that they love you, then they ask where you coming from. Like you the only one feeling how you feeling. Then you lie just to make it sound appealing to him and her, and even the family that you keep close just to blow the steam like Stanley. You the one have to plunge in the back, praying people in the front don't figure where you at. I get that. Used to pray for the feeling, I don't miss that. I was stuck for a while, I'll admit it. The same damn thing as you feeling, man, I get it, but I'm past that now. I set this crown, now I'm mixing no Sprite. Only sit brown when I'm coolin' with my niggas. So bitch, go figure, that kind of night, aight? I love you. Things that cross my mind while I'm by myself. I hate you. These things go through my mind while I'm by myself. I fuck you. These things run through my mind while I'm by myself. Well, fuck you. It's always on my mind, think I need some help. Maybe if I had some diamond rings and nicer things and wider cream and smaller dreams and simple things, it would've brought money more quickly. Maybe then you get a picture, but even then still snapping for my niggas. So I'm always on the phone trying to make sense of figures, cause the nigga that got it ain't never been the one to spend it. You get it? Neither do I.
Got knocked down.
For the money, we
Unfortunate.
just call it being hungry nowadays. Every nigga getting paid, just a couple getting laid. If the chest fall right and the dick all right, could I stay all night? I can lie pretty well, cause you posting all of my songs knowing pussy gon' sell. Things that cross my mind while I'm by myself. I hate you. These things go through my mind while I'm by myself.
Okay, officially about 50 seconds left. Clearing 5k for sure, but not noticeably higher than 5k. So, unfortunate.
Got a new plug, my other guy sucks. Better got a buzz out, $25. Drop 200, I got too much, and I got too fried. I'm sunny
Gonna
side
get fall animation now.
don't blow off my ass. Got your mom trying to suck on my nuts. Don't tell me money don't buy happiness.
This is probably last pack.
Money buy drugs. Therefore, by the transit of property. When I'm fucked up, don't talk to me. I feel like it's a bunch of little bugs on top of me. Help me, I can't get them off of me. I can't move, I'm stuck in the sofa.
Alright, this is last pack.
Get closer. Next time you try fucking me over, I'll put you in the back with a plugged-in toaster. It's too late, no one can stop me. Hey Siri, how do you get rid of a body? Chop it up, do a little bit of karate. I'm doing 90 and it's sitting in a bag riding shoddy. Such a good boy.
Alright, so to cap that off, we did about 5.1k trash rate. I got about 20 extra for that last pack there. So a whole nother AP bracket. Skill add-on changes. Got unlucky with the double procs on the big crabs, but 5.1k trash. I think 5.2k would be doable if I had perfected those pulls. Had a little bit more luck with double spawns, but all in all, that's my updated grind video for Sycraia main. I still got to get my second Tet Distortion, and also want to get my Muskins to C9 before I even think about, or start saving up for Tet Distortion. Anyways, this has been Travis, aka Travesty, the NPC Mystic main, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.